It's time for another episode from the TV2 archive. Let's turn back now to the summer of 2004 when the underdog Pistons beat Shaq, Kobe, and the Lakers in what Dan Miller calls a 5-game sweep.
Oh, it was a great series. Before you watch, though, the full podcast episode streaming on Fox Local, here's Fox News' Brandon Hudson with a preview.
The Detroit Pistons have just shocked the Los Angeles Lakers.
Check this out. After the confetti cleanup, there was a sea of people at Hart Plaza, shoulder to shoulder, to celebrate the 2004 Pistons, a group of guys who shocked the world.
Today's Pistons celebration kicked off early this morning with this parade down Jefferson. Look at that. That's one of the shots that will live on forever in history. Detroit police are telling us it's true. 1 million people were there.
1 million people were there. But if you ask any Metro Detroiter, they'll tell you, oh, I was there too. I am honored to have Lindsey Hunter from the Pistons and that Pistons championship team. Lindsey, how you doing today, man?
Doing pretty good. Enjoying the great weather we're having finally.
Fox 2 Sports Director Dan Miller, we're going to try this again. Last time we had you on, the button didn't want to record. We found a lot of video from the 2004 team, and I want you to take me back to your feeling that night, Game 5, when you guys wrapped it up and beat the Lakers.
I can tell you that entire day was surreal, and it was really electric. Even our practice, like we really didn't do much that day because it was tons of media everywhere. That practice, after we got out of that practice and went home and prepared for the game, and we came back to the arena, it was almost like we are expecting something special, and that's how everybody approached it. And I just didn't feel like they had a chance. Like none of us did. Yeah. None of us did. And even like, and we tell this story all the time. Me and Eldon Campbell and Darvin Ham and Ben Wallace and Rasheed, we were all in the steam room talking before the series started, and we were like, they're not better than us, And we ran down the team. We were like, besides Kobe and Shaq, we were like, that's it.
Right.
We were like, we win everywhere else.
Yeah.
We were like, give Kobe and Shaq theirs. We win everywhere else. And it wasn't close. So, and Eldon Campbell was sitting there, he was like, yeah, man, they shouldn't win a game.
Game 5 wraps up. Where are you in the Palace?
I was in the media section sitting next to Kwame Kilpatrick, who had come down and was sitting in the media section, just kind of hanging right there. So I was sitting next to him. You're working your way down to the court, and there's just a mob scene down there. They throw up ropes. We couldn't get inside the ropes. They wouldn't let us in. And you were supposed to be let in, but there was something on our credential. We didn't have some sticker we were supposed to have or whatever. God bless Jerry, the Pistons security guy. He reaches through this crowd and grabs me and looks at the security guy and goes, he and his camera guy are fine, let's go. And I mean, he had so many other things to worry about at that point, but he got us in there and allowed us to start getting interviews and talking to these guys and feeling what it was like, in that moment at the Palace in the midst of all that celebration.